Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of March 1st through the 16th, 2021. So I want to thank you for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are generals, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to check the description box below for ways to reach me. If you want to reach me by phone, that's a separate process, so make sure you're registered at bill per call and request a call back. If I do not return your call within that same day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. And also be sure to check out Patreon. The Venus sign readings are there now, as well as additional content that you may enjoy. And be sure to leave your comments, you guys, because that does help the channel to grow. All right. So we have the central issue, heart of the matter, as judgment. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Devil. We've got the Nine of Cups, the Emperor, Two of Wands, Eight of Wands, and Queen of Cups. All right, so I feel like you guys are dealing with some sort of intense connection that maybe you feel is toxic, or maybe you feel like you need to stay away from this person, but something keeps attracting you or bringing you back together, or you guys keep finding each other, or you keep finding these type of people. And I feel like if you look at it from a spiritual standpoint, because, you know, there's something that needs to be brought to your attention. There's something that needs to be managed in your life, spiritually, emotionally. So there's a reason why someone in particular keeps coming back into your life, or that you keep attracting these similar types of energies. But definitely looks like there is some sort of intense chemistry here. You guys might be trying to push each other away, or maybe you're standing around this person and everybody can feel it. Everybody is like, ooh, what is going on between y'all? Because I could feel it. So I feel like your energy is so strong around this person. The energy is so strong that other people can feel it too. It's very intense. You do need to have closure, or deal with some sort of past issues. Anything that you keep hiding or suppressing is going to continue to resurface until you deal with it. Now, you do look as if you feel like your wishes are coming true. You may be floating on cloud 9. Something's going on where you just seem to be really excited or feeling good about your relationship, or even being single in some sort of decision that you've made. I feel like you're being watched by someone, though. I feel that someone is also, see, they got that smirk on their face. Somebody has been pleasuring themselves to you. So I don't know if you can feel that, if you've had any type of unusual experiences, but I do feel like someone's been pleasuring themselves to you. I also feel that if that's not the case, because that's not going to be for everybody, but I still feel like either way, somebody is watching you from a distance and they're admiring you. They are just kind of strategizing how they want to come forward. And I feel like this person is very strong-willed, and you can't force them to chase you or pursue you or do anything before they're ready to do it. But it does look like they're coming forward. I do feel like when you enter any type of new relationship, it might take off really, really fast, because there's going to be an instant connection and feeling of knowing each other. So that familiar energy makes it feel like I could just run off with this person because I feel like I already know them. Like you might make irrational decisions, or it seems to be irrational, or maybe your soul just knows what it wants. It's going to play out different for everyone. But yeah, it definitely looks like something could start off really, really quick. If you have a new love connection coming in. I also feel like there's going to be a lot of flirtatious text messages going back and forth, or there's someone that you may be flirting with. If you're in an established relationship, it just could be that your partner is putting you on a pedestal, giving you a lot of attention. Maybe there's a lot of flirtation. You guys might be reinventing your relationship or adding some sort of spice to it. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I feel like you definitely are channeling your soulmate. It's like they're naturally drawn to you, or they're coming to you. I see some sort of trip coming up as well. So I don't know if you have plans to go somewhere. If you're single, it's very possible that you could meet someone while having fun or on some sort of trip traveling. Now, I also feel like somebody, that's the clarifying that. I also feel like somebody might be waiting for you to come towards them. You guys have offers coming out. Yeah, I feel like you guys have offers coming out. So there's an opportunity coming up. I also feel like if someone was not ready to talk, there's an opportunity coming up for this person for you guys to have a conversation, put it that way. So some sort of like a second chance. Maybe something was like a missed opportunity in the past, and then this time when you have the opportunity to have a conversation, I feel like you're not going to pass it up. You're going to take advantage of it. Someone's definitely kind of pouring out their heart and soul to you, or you them. Okay, so the only thing, one of the reasons why I feel like maybe you guys were trying to stay away from each other is because somebody is in a relationship and they're dedicated to that relationship, or at least they're not going anywhere. They feel obligated to whoever they are with, and it's looking like, ride or die, regardless of whatever drama is going on in a relationship based off the current energies. That's what it's looking like. They're not letting this person go anytime soon. They've put too much work into the relationship as it is. They view it as an investment, and they're like, no, we're, staying together. Also, if you are aware that you were involved in some sort of love triangle and the person has not been talking to you or returned your calls, it's because they're focused on their established relationship and they had to ignore you. Their partner was sensing that something was up, and so that's where their focus had to go back to. If you're single and looking for love, I feel that you may keep comparing people that you meet to somebody from your past, and no one has been good enough. Or it's exciting at first, but then it's like, no, I want more. Somebody's holding back or has secrets. Yeah, and then two, you got 3 of Cups here. So some of you definitely are aware that you're involved with some sort of love triangle. Or if you didn't, that's, like I said, that's why they're acting distant now, because they had to take care of the home front. You are needing to make some sort of decision that requires you to trust your intuition, so don't doubt it. I also get, though, that you need to be patient because you're going to want more information that isn't available to you just yet. You have to wait for some things to play out, or something's going on where Spirit is not going to give you a clear answer because it depends on other people's actions or other people's will. So this might be one of those areas where it's not written in stone. It depends on some sort of action that somebody needs to take, and it can, like, the outcome is constantly being shuffled until something actually happens, and then you can kind of read off of, okay, well, what happens after that? But right now, some sort of decision needs to be made or action needs to be taken. Somebody has a hidden talent or gift that they're not sharing. There's a water sign, I feel, that wants to come forward, that is making plans to approach you, but they're, trying to figure out how they're going to approach you. Someone has not been able to let go of someone who really touched their heart, even if they were hurt in the process. They're not ready to move on or let go. So that could be you. Maybe you're not ready to let go of somebody, or they're not ready to let go of you. They're still holding on. Someone definitely wants to come forward. They're thinking about you. I feel like they are working up the nerve, or they're building up their confidence to come forward. Intuitively, you may have already felt that someone was coming towards you, and you're like, what's the holdup? Their confidence. They still don't have enough courage to come forward. You also are coming off unattainable to your person. They feel like you are out of reach. But, yeah, they're like, man, I don't deserve this person, or I don't know how I'm going to attain this person. Maybe somebody is just, I don't know why they seem so far reached. Maybe it's someone who has some sort of status. I don't know, but yeah, I feel like this is usually a situation when a man is viewing a woman that he's interested in, but feels that she's unattainable. It could be, too, that he has, like, a lot of respect for the woman. So he's like, I can't do what I did with other people, so I can't come to her any type of way. And so because he has a routine, he can't use that same routine. So he's stuck, he's stagnant, and trying to figure out, like, how's he going to approach her. I feel like somebody also put themselves out there before and felt stupid or foolish, so they're not doing it again. Yeah, somebody felt like they got shot down. They were like, that is not the outcome that I thought was going to happen. So, to me, this looks like somebody who has approached you in the past, and they're thinking about doing it again. But if you shot them down before, or if you ignored them, you didn't respond, then they just feel like they can't do it again. They're like, I already did that once. I can't do it again. So if that's the case, and this is someone that you also still think about, that means the ball is in your court, and nothing's going to change until you reach out to them. Yeah. So hopefully something has resonated for you guys. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sending you love and grace.